What's going on? Jaydaniel here. Here with day 7 of our journey from zero to hero, selling $10,000 a month as an inbound closer. And today was quite the day. Starting off was a little rocky, but like going into the close and the finish, it was good. I met great people, communicated a lot with the people within the group, and as I was kind of going through one of the modules, what's this man's name? I cannot remember his name to save my life, but I was one this guy, Eli Wild, right? The guy who Tony Robbins' best sales guy, right? In the training, he was saying, and he was basically saying like, okay, so there's four different levels of influence and leadership in sales, and the first level is being able to sell yourself, and 99% of the population can't do it. They're able to consistently kind of create results at any moment for themselves, and that's just like if they're in the middle of like a bad pattern, they can interrupt it, create this result, create these risk rules, systemize this, and just be able to do that. And that kind of stuck out to me because once you can like really take control of yourself, you control like everything. You can then help one person, help a group, and just be like a legacy. So that really kind of stuck out to me. And he talked about like our needs as people. So like as people, excuse me, as people, we have like these needs. And if one thing I'm going to implement right now, and I'll show you tomorrow, kind of my just my takeaways, and I guess that'll be the episode for tomorrow. Just how my work and how what I'm doing fulfills my needs as a human being, right? And as you may or may not know, we all have 6 human needs. The first 4 are needs for the ego, the self, the identity, and then the last 2 are for like for your spirit. And so the first 4 are like certainty, getting certainty from something, getting uncertainty from something, variability, getting significance out of something, and getting the last one is what's that word? I totally forgot. Um, the last one's connection, right? Connection, love, just that feeling of togetherness, and oxytocin, I think is called the neurotransmitter. Um, anyway, yeah. So those 4, and the last 2, right? Like the spirit-based human needs are growth and contribution. So I'm gonna write out like a whole page, like I'm gonna write something like this, and this is gonna be like one need. I'll do that with 6 of them, and I might or might not actually share it, but I'll go ahead and write it out, and I'll tell you like my results, how I feel, if it made a difference. And yeah, but it's as far as like documenting, I really kind of struggled with energy and just being motivated. And it kind of stemmed from one little thing. So yesterday or the day before, I was kind of in bed, and I was like, you know what? Instead of going to bed at 10, I'm gonna watch a YouTube video, and I'll fall asleep watching that, right? And I fell asleep, and I fell asleep late, like probably like 12 or 1, and I woke up and I wasn't like, you know, I felt off, and I didn't do my routine until like I think 7 or something or 8, and I kind of made changes to my routine, and it all just kind of fell apart. I managed to do my work, get on my calls and everything, but it was late and it wasn't like as intentional as I'd like it to be, and I kind of realized like that lack of motivation or those stops are because I haven't aligned my identity and my specific human needs with what I'm doing, and you know me being in front of the computer for 8 hours in a day, 10 hours in a day, just watching videos and writing, rewriting scripts, and taking notes, and and then posting like takeaways, and adjusting profiles, and you know I had to add more to it. So now I'm doing outreach to clients. I'm a couple things, but it's all gonna stem from like my how do you say it? It's gonna stem from my identity, right? Like my needs, my needs as a human being. Because once those are filled, I don't I don't need these other things. And um, kind of working with the PPP, the pleasure pain principle. So I'll also leverage my so this is what this guy said. He said you have to leverage your pain every time you have like go to work or whatever, like to like motivate yourself, get yourself going. Like think about all the pain associated with not doing it and all the pleasure associated with doing it, and that'll like put you in a state where you want to do it. Um, and that's sales too. You increase the pain and the doubt, and you increase the pain and the doubt, and you also increase the certainty in yourself and the pain and doubt in them, so they can make the transition, so they can make the best decision ultimately for themselves, because it's not their responsibility to make a decision. um Anyway, I'm ranting. Yeah, good day today. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. You guys are gonna see it. And yeah, stay tuned. Every day we're posting and we are getting better.